know from you. Like
Right.
you are very jolly kind of person. I watched a lot of your videos. Whenever I connect with you, I feel very happy. So how you become like that?
No, I'm, you said it. I'm very jovial person. I feel I have a good sense of humor. The God has
Mm,
asked him not to eat that apple, but he
mm,
ate. But before he swallowed it, the wife came running and choked the throat, blocked the throat, and that piece of apple got
mm.
stuck here. That is why
Okay.
men, they have something here. This is called Adam's apple. So do you know what we call this? Like if some people are talking and we are listening to that, we are listening
Mm-hmm.
and it is an enjoyable. So there is a word in English called eavesdroppings. Eaves,
Eves.
have you heard
No.
that? Eavesdrop. We
Okay.
will do the 2 3 versions of that. If you want to work on your fluency, this is one
Yeah.
of the best and proven methods.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
very easy to play. It's kind of game. It's very
Mm,
easy to play. I will give you a sentence
mm.
and you can add some related sentences to that.
Yes. Now it's good morning. Yes. All good.
Good
Good morning.
morning,
How are you?
Priyanka, katariya. Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thank you. How about you?
Yeah,
How
I'm
about
also
you,
good. Thank
Priyanka?
you so much for asking. Yes, I'm also good. Thank you so
How
much for
is
asking.
how is life treating you?
Life is treating me
How
well.
is
I'm happy.
life is treating you so well? I believe. I believe.
Yes.
Well, right. So, what have you brought to the table?
What I have brought in my breakfast.
No, what have you brought to the table means what topic you have brought
You
for
want to
discussion.
discuss? No, I
What
don't have any
topic?
topic,
What
and
have you brought? Yeah, it's a
I.
business English idiom. It's a
Okay.
business English idiom. What have you brought
Okay.
to the table? Means suppose you are attending a meeting.
Hmm.
Okay, so you have like 10 15 employees are there present in the meeting and the manager is there, so they have to discuss many things.
Hmm.
So you are senior employees of the company, so manager can start the meeting, greetings, everything okay, then they
Hmm.
can say, ladies and gentlemen, what have you brought to the table today? Means what
Hmm.
are the topics of interest you want to discuss today?
Want to discuss?
What are
Okay.
the action items you have to discuss? So what have you brought to the table means, is there any particular topic you want to discuss, or we will discuss English in general?
Yeah, English in general we can discuss. First, I want to know from you. Like
Right.
you are very jolly kind of person. I watched a lot of your videos. Whenever I connect with you, I feel very happy. So how you become like that?
No, I'm, you said it. I'm very jovial person. I feel I have a good sense of humor.
Hmm.
Uh, Even all our members, my sisters, oh my God, when we have a get together, the whole
Hmm.
day we'll be laughing, cracking jokes, pulling others' legs, pulling, like, no. So we always reminisce some of the
Hmm.
anecdotes what happened at home when when we were kids in the school holidays. Anything under the sun we discuss in a lighter way. In a life we
Hmm.
don't be serious always, even home. I always crack jokes with my wife. Was very serious, and when we got married, wife was very serious. he
Hmm.
she should not she could not appreciate any of my jokes or my sense of humor, because
Hmm.
she always
Okay.
used to be very serious and very less, like we can say, very reticent, hesitant to talk. So I found it
Hmm.
very difficult when I go for some parties with my colleagues, some in my company. Oh my God, she will always sit with either any person whom she know.
She
If
knows.
yeah, she knows one person, and then she will sit only with them and talk. But now she is more talkative than me. Like,
Okay.
I have converted her into that level, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that comes by in the genes, in the genes. Like my
Okay.
father, my mother was very jolly. Mother
Hmm.
was very, very active, very talkative, and very jovial. And one thing, when I'm at work, people used to say, hey, why are you so serious when I'm at work? But after the work, then jolly go lucky, right? And
Yeah.
my two daughters, they got that sense of humor. My elder
Oh.
one is, oh my god, now if I talk
Mhm.
to her even on a video call, we will be laughing and laughing, and she will be telling some stories. And maybe
Hmm.
we will just start to talk for 5 minutes, then it will go on for hours and hours and hours. Maybe like
Hmm.
I have talked like 1.5 hours with my daughter, all silly things.
Okay.
Right. So I'll give you an exercise. It is called
Hmm.
a sentence building exercise. We
Okay.
will do the 2, 3 versions of that. If you want to work on your fluency, this is one
Yeah.
of the best and proven methods.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
very easy to play. It's kind of game. It's very
Hmm.
easy to play. I will give you a sentence,
Hmm.
and you can add some related sentences to that.
Okay.
If I say I'm hungry,
Hmm.
then you can add something to that to make
Hmm.
a better sensible paragraph. You don't limit it to
Okay.
1 or 2 sentences, but minimum you have to use make another 2 sentences related to my initial sentence. Okay,
Okay.
we will try once and then
Hmm.
you will understand. Okay, it
Okay.
started raining heavily in the evening.
Okay. It
So what
started raining cats
raining
and dog.
heavily in the evening. So you
Mhm.
say it started raining cats and dogs, and then what you did, say something with this sentence in that flow.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. Got it. So yeah,
mm,
it started raining cats and dog in the evening. I
mm.
felt I should have something spicy, tasty, junk food.
Yeah, continue. So
Okay.
I
Then
ordered. No,
then
since
I
it's evening,
ordered.
I cannot go out.
Hmm.
So I ordered something from Swiggy. Mm,
Yes.
mm,
Then I ordered something from Swiggy and I
mm.
had with my
I, I
family.
I ordered
Enjoyed.
I
Yes,
ordered
I
samosa.
enjoyed.
I ordered samosas, and
Yes.
that Swiggy guy was so quick, and he came
Hmm.
within 15 minutes. And in the meantime, I made some masala chai, and we had a wonderful evening with
Y-
chai, a samosa ke saath chai, chai ke saath samosa with family members. Looking
Hmm.
at the rain, we enjoyed our tea, and that was a great evening, which I enjoyed with my family members. Once in a
Yes.
while, I feel we should indulge in such activities. See, adding something to that, more and
Hmm.
more and more and more. Don't limit it to 2 sentences or 3. Add whatever. You can say
Hmm.
something about Swiggy, even though they are quicker, I feel
Hmm.
they are a bit overpriced. Like
Hmm.
you can say something about your opinion about, so you normally you order food from Swiggy.
Yes. Normally I order from Swiggy and Zomato.
Which is better?
I feel Zomato is better. Service
Zomato
is
services
service is
quick,
quick.
quick. Mm.
Yes, quick.
And
Service is
maybe
quick.
their service charge is also less. See, so
Less. If I compare to Swiggy,
yeah,
service
there was
charges are less.
there was a calculation that if you are ordering like a samosa, a plate of samosa, the cost will be maybe 60 or 70 rupees in the
Hmm.
hotel, in the restaurant. But by the time it reaches your hands, it will be like 150 or 160 rupees
Yeah.
with GST, service charge, tips. Sometimes we pay
Delivery
tips. Yeah,
charges. Yes.
delivery charges, and we
Hmm.
pay like 10 to 15 rupees to the delivery boys. Like the poor
Hmm.
boys, they work harder from morning till evening. So it is like now from our part a token of our kindness and their
Hmm.
thanks, a gratitude. We pay some 10, 15 rupees. So altogether, it will be like 150, 160 rupees.
Yes.
Okay, so it started raining cats and dogs in the evening. We quickly ran inside to avoid getting wet. My
Hmm.
mother made hot tea for everyone, and we sat near the window watching the rain. Almost like, you can, what you said, you ordered some snacks from Swiggy and you enjoyed the rain sitting at the window side. You all had chai and enjoyed your evening, right? Very. So
Yes.
try to add more details to the sentence. Okay, I went to the park yesterday. I went to the park yesterday.
Okay. I went to the park yesterday. It was soothing evening yesterday, so I thought let's go to the park. I went there. I saw there were many kids playing. I asked them, may I join? They said, yes, you can. And I played badminton with them, enjoyed a lot. And yes, then I sat on chair, park chair, and I listened bird chirping, and I watched my videos by sitting on the chair.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's
then
great.
yeah, then I found there were many ladies were talking, so I just started observing them. Usually listen to people, so I thought let's hear what they were talking.
So
So
what,
I
what
enjoyed
what
that
what
also.
was the subject they were talking about? Were they talking about their children? Were they talking about cooking, food, or health? What was the main topic of discussion?
Yeah, they were talking about dresses because they went to the market day before yesterday, and they were talking about their dresses. Some like one lady was saying so good. One was saying, if you don't like, I will take that dress from you and I will wear. I will give it with me. So other one was saying, no, I think that dress cloth is not so good, so we should return that. We can buy another one. So there were one more old lady sitting. So she told them, if you don't know how to buy, how to bargain, so don't go to the market. Just buy uh, online. You can get a lot of
Mhm.
discounts and you can easily return.
Mhm.
So I was
Mm.
shocked that old lady was telling them you should buy online. So I felt there is a transformation. Even old people are also aware about online shopping. So that was the thing I observed.
Wow. So, do you know what we call this? Like if some people are talking and we are listening to that. We are listening
Mhm.
and it is an enjoyable. So, there is a word in English called eavesdroppings. Eaves,
Eves,
have you heard
no,
that? Eavesdrop.
no.
Eavesdrop means, or I was eavesdropping. Eavesdropping means listen to what others are talking.
Okay.
In your case, like they were sitting next to you and they were
Mhm.
talking, discussing. So there's a human tendency to listen to that. And it was
Mm.
very nice that they were talking about health, they were talking about dress, and they were talking about returning. Someone else, they said, okay, I'll buy that. So all
Mm.
these things is called eavesdrop or
Eavesdrop.
eavesdropping. 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 My father eavesdropped on my phone calls. My father
Okay.
eavesdropped on
Mm.
my phone calls. What do you mean by that? Eavesdropped.
Listen
Yes,
carefully, or
maybe you are in the room and you got a
mm,
call.
mm,
Father, father's parents are like this. Okay, hey, with whom she is talking every evening, every day she's talking. I mean, she may be thinking that you are talking to your boyfriend or something. The parents are like this. So
mm.
she eavesdropped on your phone calls. Or maybe
Okay.
you are a big sister and you have a younger sister. You might do that. Your younger sister is always getting phone calls. You can eavesdrop. What is she talking? With whom she is talking? What is the topic?
Out of curiosity. Out
Out
of
of
curiosity.
curiosity. Out of
Mm.
curiosity. So this
Okay.
activity is called eaves. Eve
Drop.
means ladies.
Okay.
Eves. Eve
Eaves.
and Hawa. In the Bible, you might have heard Eves
Mm.
and Adam and Eves. Adam and Eves. Have you heard too?
Mm.
Like, that he was asked not to eat that apple, forbidden fruit. You haven't heard that
Mm.
Bible story. Okay,
No.
so the two characters, Adam and Eve, that they called the first ever husband and wife in the universe, Adam and
Okay.
Eve.
Eves. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So, so God had told Adam that you are in a garden and you should not eat that forbidden fruit, like one apple. You should not
Mm,
eat that. That apple is forbidden. If that you eat that, there will be a lot of chaos, lot of
mm,
issues, lot of difficulties you will have to face.
okay.
But he one day he decided to have that forbidden fruit.
Mm,
Okay, God may say all these things, but I want to try. What will happen? Let me try. Let
mm,
me try. And he plucked one apple and he
okay.
started eating that apple. The very first bite, and he was swallowing. Then Eve came running. His wife came running and choked his neck, throat, so that he will not swallow that. So
Okay.
that the Adam will not swallow that. And that apple, that piece of apple, got stuck here. It did not.
Mm,
He could not swallow that. So she, the wife, averted a big mishappening. Otherwise, what would have happened? We don't know. The God has
mm,
asked him not to eat that apple, but he
mm,
ate. But before he swallowed it, the wife came running and choked the throat, blocked the throat, and that piece of apple got
mm,
stuck here. That is why
okay.
men, they have something here. This is called Adam's apple. You know that?
Okay. No, this is
Girl,
the first time I'm listening to this
girls,
story.
girls will not have that. You touch here, see.
No, I don't have.
But you must have seen, no? Your dad, your brother, all men will have
Yes.
something here, and this is called Adam's apple. Like
Adam's apple.
apple, Adam wanted to have that apple, and but it was blocked by the wife. No, 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 no! Don't eat it! Don't eat it! Spit it out!
Mm,
Spit it out! But it got stuck here, and we
mm,
call, oh, what a beautiful Adam's apple you have. Like smart guys, if you
mm,
see Hrithik Roshan and
mm,
any Bollywood actors, they are prominent. Some men, it is prominent. When they talk, you can see the Adam's apple moving.
mm.
Because it will be covered with flesh. So just mota mota ladka hai, unka apple you cannot see. Right?
Yes.
So eavesdroppings and Adam's.
Adam's apple. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the next sentence. She
Mm,
is planning a surprise party for her friend's birthday. She is planning a surprise
mm,
party for her friend's birthday.
mhm.
Build on this sentence.
Okay. She is planning for a surprising party for her friend's birthday. So she bought some balloons from the
Okay.
market.
Mhm.
Yeah. And she ordered cake because we have to order before the delivery day. So she
Okay.
ordered, and she's very excited. So
Mm.
she's calling the friends and the family members. She's deciding what she has to wear on the occasion of the birthday, and she's like very much excited. And she's just decorating her house, and that friend is not aware about all the things, but yes, somewhere he knows little bit like why she is excited because his
Something,
birthday is coming.
something is cooking.
Yes, something
Right.
is cooking.
Mm.
Yes. So she's decorating her house. She doesn't want to make any blunder,
Mhm.
so she just want to get advice from her friends and family members. So yes, this is what I should add.
So, like this, you take a sentence thread and then add build on that. Now we are
Hmm.
going to do a twist in this game with a twist. So I will give you one word, and in your
Okay.
speech you have to use that word. Okay, when you are
Hmm.
building the sentence, very easy word, but it is a very advanced word. You know the meaning of that word reluctantly.
Hmm.
What is the meaning of that word?
Reluctantly,
Hmm. She was like,
continuously.
No, you invited her for a party. Reluctantly, she agreed. आने का मन नहीं था उसको.
Half-hearted.
Half-hearted, reluctantly.
Yes, half-hearted.
She was invited for a speech.
Hmm.
She reluctantly made a speech. नहीं करना
Hmm.
चाहिए, करना नहीं आता है, लाइक फिर भी कर लेते हैं यार, चलो कर ही लेते हैं, नहीं तो
Hmm.
प्रियंका will feel bad, even though she is not interested to do that for someone else's sake. She agreed to do that, hesitantly,
Hmm.
reluctantly, half-heartedly, without much
Hmm.
enthusiasm. You are doing, like, you are asking someone to dance. So if she is
Hmm.
reluctant, she will do like this something and finish it off, right?
Yeah, we can see
Reluctant,
easily that
reluctant,
person is
yeah,
doing
doing
reluctantly.
reluctantly. Okay, someone will
Hmm.
invite you for a party, but you have some classes, you have some appointments, you have some other plans, but you don't want to like make them sad because they have organized a big party and they will feel like, oh,
Hmm.
Priyanka is a celebrity now, she is a YouTuber, she speaks good English, so they might feel bad about it, they will be sad about that. So reluctantly you
Hmm.
might accept the invite. Reluctantly, you might accept the invite. So, this word, to make it like a natural way of speaking and using it in your daily conversation, like
Hmm.
say this. Okay, our target word is reluctantly, meaning
Hmm.
unwillingly, hesitantly, half heartedly.
Hmm.
Reluctantly. Ravi got a call from his teacher. Ravi got a call from his teacher
Hmm.
asking him to come to school on Sunday. Generally, we don't want to go to school or go to work on Sundays. But he got a call from the teacher, hey, we have to do something because next week you have an inspection, we have some examinations coming up, and I want you to do something extra. So please come on Sunday. Half hearted,
Hmm. Yes.
reluctantly, he might go. Okay, so this is
Hmm.
your basic sentence. Build on that in your somewhere that reluctantly should be coming. Right.
Okay. Okay. So yesterday I was not feeling good. My health was not good, but I know my exam is very near. I have to study a lot. So last night, reluctantly, I studied for 2 hours, and yes, after that I slept.
Wow. I reluctantly, I because you did not want to study because
Yeah.
you said your exam is nearing or near or something. I
Hmm.
know the exams are around the corner. That is the best usage.
Hmm.
My exams are
Yes.
around the corner. So even
Hmm.
though I wanted to watch a movie, I was watching a movie. I wanted to complete that movie, but I know exams
Hmm.
are around the corner. So reluctantly, I hit my books for 2 hours. Reluctantly,
Right.
I hit
It my
my
books.
books for 2 hours. See what a beautiful
Hmm.
sentence you can make. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So now another target word. We call this target word where you have to make when you are making a sentence, like the meaning of glimpse, glimpse,
Glimpse.
a quick look.
Quick look. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you read that book? No, I just glimpsed at it.
Glimpse.
A quick look at it. Okay, nice. Okay, I give you a gift. Did you open it? Yeah, I just
Hmm.
opened it and I had a glimpse of it.
Yeah.
I
Sometimes.
got a I got a glimpse of the sunrise through
Yeah,
my window.
sometimes girls use this on their
Glimpse.
captions. Glimpse of my all the memories, glimpse of
Exactly,
the
glimpse of
wedding.
my wow. So
They upload pictures and
as the train passed through the mountains, we stood
hmm,
near the window.
hmm,
As the train passed through the mountains, we stood near the window.
hmm.
Add a sentence with glimpse.
Okay. So we stood. What was
Near the
that?
window,
Yeah,
as
we
the
stood
train
near the
passed
window
windows, so that we can we can have a glimpse of the
of
nature,
mountains,
or
mountains,
glimpse of the because
natures.
because train is running so fast. You will not get
mm,
like long time to stop and see the window, through the window, the mountains or the nature or the animal.
mm.
On the you can see a deer, a glimpse. Did you see that deer? I had a glimpse of the
Glimpse of the deer.
running running deer, or I got
Mm-hmm.
a glimpse of that flowing water. I got a
Mm,
glimpse, like you are like recently we had some problems in Bangalore. You remember that
mm,
RCB won the IPL and
mm.
they had a victory march in Bangalore and many people died in that. Imagine
Yes.
everything was hunky dory. Everything was
Mm.
hunky dory means everything is good,
Excited. Okay.
excited, and you went there and
Mm-hmm.
you could see Virat Kohli
Mm.
little for a fraction of a second, and your
Yeah.
friend is calling, "Hey, Priyanka, did you see Virat?"
Glimpse.
Just a glimpse of my superhero Virat Kohli. I could
Mm.
see a
Yes.
glimpse of him. Means just
Mm.
for a fraction of a second, you could see
Mm. Okay.
glimpse. It's a beautiful
Mm.
word. Try to use
Glimpse.
this in your
Yes.
sentences. Glimpse
Yes.
of, like
Mm.
when you are attending some meetings in Mumbai. My God, I got a glimpse of the big B, Amitabh Bachchan,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
Right. So this is one exercise which I have taught you or I have
Mm.
narrated you. Take a sentence and build on that.